We're in the apocalypse right now, and millions of people around the world are dealing with anxiety right now. But don't worry, Uncle Mike is going to help guide you through it with everyday life examples. Hello everyone, I am Michael, and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Anxiety is fear of the future. We're all in the apocalypse right now. What is the apocalypse? It's a great revealing. But the world is over. It's finished. And our past life, what was familiar and comfortable, is now finished. And many of us are dealing with this anxiety right now. It's the fear of the future. And one of the ways that you could manage anxiety is being in the present moment. Don't worry about the future. Keeping yourself busy. So one of the things that you want to realize, you don't want to sit and dwell, right? You don't want to sit there and just dwell on what's going to happen in the future. Every single day, you need to be creating. And you need to laugh, right? That's why I'm here, to make you laugh as well. And on the course of my journey, I've been dealing with anxiety as well, because we're all in the same boat together, right? We have to start over again. That's why I make an effort, right? I make sure I have the standard of sharing a world-famous video with all of you every single day. Every single day, I try to get out in nature, right? And, you know, if it's not making a video, leaving a transmission out in nature, I at least try to get out in nature just to recalibrate myself, allow the negative ions of the planet to course through me. So what is anxiety? It's fear of the future, and we're feeling this all, right? And it comes in many different forms, right? So even on my journey today, I did an experiment, right? I shared it with many of you seen my experiment. And, you know, when you venture out into trying something new, right? So I did something new, and I actually had, you know, I had a little anxiety sharing my experiment, you know, and you know, we got to think about the great ones that came before us, like Tesla, right? You conduct an experiment and you share the results with the people. And, you know, I did that on my journey today, and it was something new. And it wasn't familiar and comfortable, and it caused a little bit of anxiety, right? Sometimes we feel like there's an invisible enemy out there, right? And they're trying to get us. But we are the warriors of the rainbow, right? Of the Hopi Prophecy. We have God behind us, and we're divinely protected. So when you realize that you're divinely protected, then you could start going out there and doing all the things that you want to do. So many people have fear, right? Oh, you know, maybe I haven't done this before. I don't know what the reaction is going to be. But get out there and have the knowing, not believing, have the knowing that you are divinely protected. And when you have this knowing, it helps to mitigate the anxiety. Realize that we're all in the same boat together. Realize that the world has ended. Realize that we're in the apocalypse right now. And some people hear that and they say, oh! The apocalypse. And those that are awakened say, yeah, it's the apocalypse. We're taking back our everyday lives, right? And apocalypse means a great revealing. Right? It is the end of the world, but it's the end of the Matrix world. It's the beginning of the new earth. There they are, light warriors. There they are. You see them? There they are. It's like Animal Planet, light warriors. You see it? I find them. Right? You see the twins, right? Huh? The twin flames. They're finding each other all around the world, right? And we're realizing now that we're in a new energy, and you're able to do things that you weren't able to do before. So we have these subconscious programs, and there was an effect, right, or a result that came from our actions, right, in the past. And now we have anxiety because the Matrix was, you know, having dominion over everyone, and maybe you never had a relationship, right? And now the twin flames are coming back, so get out there and maybe don't have the anxiety. No, have a knowing that you're going to meet the one for you. You know, you might have a job, you know, and maybe it wasn't working out. Have a knowing that there's a job out there for you now that's going to resonate with you. It's going to resonate with your mission. So everyone across the board is dealing with anxiety right now. It's in the root chakra. We have the red, right? The root chakra, right? So we want to not have the feeling of fight or flight. Many people around the world, because of the devil, they feel like they have to be in this survival mode. We don't want to be in the survival mode, right? We don't want to have this fear, and we definitely don't want to have the guilt and shame, light warriors. Watch out for the shame. Look for the shame out there. Where do you see shame? Shame is the lowest state of vibrational consciousness, and we're out here in the light of Christ to remove shame from the people. And if you haven't seen my world-famous video on the Hawkins scale of vibrational consciousness, we should all become familiar with it, because we're thinking in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And we don't want to have the vibration of shame that's a representation of our consciousness as we go on our journey. So we have the shame, we have the fear, right? And it's now resulting, we're thinking in the future, and that results in anxiety. Be in the present moment, day after day. Do something today. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. I remember earlier on my journey, right? 3 years ago, I started this, right? And I said, well, what are these people going to say? But today I could stand here and I thank myself for doing that, right? My past self, right? That I took the leap of faith and I tried something new, right? A lot of people, and that's okay, right? Some people are afraid of trying something new. Maybe the job's not working for you anymore, light warriors, right? Maybe it's too, what's the word? Satanic for you, right? And you need to maybe have a new job, right? And you're a little nervous to try something new, right? But maybe try something new. Maybe you're going to find something that is resonating with your soul, if you will, right? So we are not this body. We are the energy that operates the body. And when we feel depression, what is depression? Depressed, deep rest. You are not the body. You're the energy that operates the body. That is the soul. And the soul has to operate the body, right? The avatar. See, this is my avatar, right? I got to operate it. I'm sending a signal, right? And I'm operating this avatar. You like my avatar, light warriors? Right? So, this is the avatar I chose, right? This is what I chose, right? What did you choose, right? We all chose an avatar to navigate this realm, right? It's our vessel. But when we get depressed, our energy is tired. It's tired of operating the body. We don't want to do this anymore because our soul came here for something else. And so many people feel this anxiety and depression right now. And that's why I'm out here to pick you up, light warriors. I'm here to make you laugh too, right? Hopefully you laugh, right? But we're realizing that all of this fear is fake. It's false evidence appearing real. It appears real, but it's fake, right? And as we go forward on our journey, we are breaking down subconscious programs of the past. The familiar past will then become to manifest in the future. So you have to let go. Throw out the past. Everything in the past, take it and throw it out, light warriors. Throw it out. And now, start again. Start again with a fresh slate. The new energies are here. We just had a solar flare, right? We had all this energy coming in. And we're all being upgraded. Maybe you feel that I've leveled up, right? Many of you have been on the journey with me, right? But millions more will come. They'll be here. They're on their way. They're already here, light warriors, right? And you have to move forward without the fear and anxiety, without the fear of lack. That is the trick of the devil. And we're here to unlearn and relearn. This realm was taken over a long time ago, and we're the warriors of the rainbow, of the Hopi Prophecy. We're all different colors, classes, and creeds. We're here in the light of Christ. We're here to restore the quality of our everyday life. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Go share it now. I appreciate all of you. And this is how we live on the new earth, right? Nothing can hide, right? So I know I could stand here and, you know, 1 million people could be seeing me right now, and I can't hide from them. Because in this new energy, right, we can feel the energy, clairsentience, right? Dr. Bruce Lipton said, language was designed to hide feelings. Now we can feel the energy, and we could see the truth, we could feel the truth, and we could feel what's fake and phony, right? So it's important to do this now to navigate this time period. So what are the things that you have been dealing with that is causing your anxiety? Why don't you leave them in the comments and realize that we're headed towards a new earth, and that collectively we are greater than the sum of our parts. So it's imperative that we all stick together during this time period. You're going to find your brothers and sisters, and you're building a community. I'm doing that here, and you'll pass it forward, and we're coming together, right? The devil tries to trick you into thinking that you're alone, but you're actually part of a new earth with millions and billions of light beings just like you. Oh, you didn't know you were a light being? Your DNA emits photons, right? Nikola Tesla said everything is the light. The light of Christ is here. And so are you. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious to leave your anxiety in the past, and now we build a future for all of humanity. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. What you have inside of you, in your sacred heart, is true. That's who you are. Come to realize it now. Stand with feet planted firmly. Don't be in fear. Be in the vibrations of love and authenticity. You will realize who you truthfully are. You will realize your life mission when you sit quietly in nature, light warriors, sit quietly in nature and find yourself. Only you can tell you who you are and what you're here to do for humanity. Commander is on the ground. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. And so it is. Keep sharing. Keep moving forward. We're not going backwards. We're moving forward. And when we move forward, we'll be able to create something new, right? So we're the Rainbow Warriors of the Hopi Prophecy. When the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people will come onto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom, by their actions and deeds, will make the earth green again. They will be known as the Warriors of the Rainbow. I came here to see the animals in this world-famous ending, but they're kind of floating away here. Here they go. I'm bringing the animals, light warriors. Just soaked my shoe. It's okay, though. Here we go. There they go, Light Warriors. The army's here. Keep sharing, keep going, and then we'll just be chilling out on the new earth.